Good evening, friends. We are ready for another exciting adventure of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. We're just seeing if Kevin's going to get in Discord here, and then we're going to go from there. I know that Kong was going to be a little late. Allie's always late. I do have a couple announcements. The first announcement being that we will not have a Spelljammer tomorrow night, and the only reason being is Daniel cannot make it, and I want everybody here for the returning of us coming back to Spelljammer. So I think it's only fair that everybody's here for that. So we'll just have a next one for next session for next week. The second one is I still have a couple spots open for the one shot, which is 2 weeks from this Friday, or a week from this Friday. If you're going to play, I know Zabina, you said you're probably going to play if you have it off. Go ahead.
Yeah, I should let you know sometime Thursday or Friday.
Okay. And then over the weekend, you could just create your character if you want to do that. And you'll create your character for level 2. Okay?
Okay.
And same rules apply for creating characters just like they have been for our other games. This one takes place on the Sword Coast, obviously, in the large library keep known as Candle Keep. But the adventures do not carry forward, so it's just, obviously they're all a bunch of one-shots, so. I think that's about it. So no Spelljammer tomorrow. I want everybody here for Spelljammer, so unfortunately we'll have to wait one more week. Hopefully everybody will be able to get together next Tuesday and we're going to play. That's not a long campaign. That'll probably end within 4 or 5 weeks. Maybe sooner, maybe a little later, depending how fast we get through it. There's not really much written for Spelljammer 5e that's out there right now. So we'll have to talk about that once we finish this adventure. There's, like I said, there's not a lot of third-party stuff written for 5th edition Spelljammer. So we'll have to see what happens at that adventure. That's really all I got. I think we're waiting for Kevin to get in Discord. I did post last week's video up on the YouTube channel, I think on Saturday. Got a lot of views already. So, Joseph, were you part of that?
I actually wasn't. I moved Saturday. Well, I was going to share it tomorrow.
So I wonder how I got that many views. I can't imagine you guys repeatedly watching that thing.
YouTube doesn't even do that because of your VPN. You can't stack views anymore.
Oh, okay. So I don't know.
They changed it.
That was interesting. I don't know.
How many subs do you have?
I've got 15 now. So 15 or 16. So I don't know.
I don't know either. It could be they're long and people are going back to them on different devices.
Could be, maybe, yeah. That's a
possibility. But still, it shouldn't do that with the VPN. But
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh, we got quite a bit of views already for 15 subs. But hey, I don't know. Whatever. I'll take it. Kevin, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. The announcements were, I think you just missed them. No Spelljammer tomorrow night because Daniel can't make it. I want everybody here for the returning of Spelljammer. So unfortunately, let's wait another week, and hopefully all of us can get together next week and do this for Spelljammer. Also, the other announcement was I still have 2 spots open. I know this doesn't pertain to you, Kevin. I don't think you can work. I don't think you can play on Friday nights, but I still have 2 spots open for our one shot next Friday, a week from this Friday. I think that was really about it. Other than I was talking that Spelljammer's this campaign, this adventure isn't super long. And there isn't, unfortunately, a lot of third-party written adventures for 5e, Spelljammer 5e. So we'll see where we go once we finish 5.
You can just land back on the planet.
Well, we can we can figure something out, but I do want it's a ways out there. Planscape is coming out at the end of the year. And I don't know if any of you have ever got to play Planscape for Dungeons and Dragons. That was a lot of fun. There was a video game that came out in the 80s, Planscape Torment. Super good game. It was as good as the Baldur's Gate games. If you guys get a chance, those are on mobile now, and I believe on Steam also has them. It's a very good game.
I think I have it on Xbox.
It may be on the Xbox too, but they revised it for 5th edition. I am going to get it because it is a really cool setting. It's almost as cool as Dark Sun. Dark Sun was another really cool setting for Dungeons and Dragons. And
because they bundled it with the Icewind Dale game.
Yes.
On Xbox.
They certainly did. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It was well written. It's a very cool game. The setting is very cool. There's a ton of lore in that setting. And we'll probably do that adventure, but we'll have to talk about that's at the end of the year that's coming out. So
I'm still trying to play through the Icewind Dale game.
Icewind Dale games are fun too with them. All right. I think everybody's here that's going to be here till later. I'll do a quick recap of everything. You guys mostly were in combat last session. And you had a very large session of combat. You had a lot of goblins, a couple bugbears to take out. You ran into a mimic, a treasure chest that was a mimic. You had to fight that.
I thought it was a statue.
You are correct. It was a statue.
Okay.
Chest. Yeah, you're right. Well, it was. Yeah, it was a statue. It was in front of the top of the original statue. But anyway, so you fought that. So that took up most of the session. You did discover the stairs down to the next level of the dungeon. However, you were throttled away from being able to go down the stairs because your lack of experience. Obviously, you're not a high enough level or high enough experienced character to make it down to the next level of this Hallister's Undermount. You did, I believe it was Axe who snuck into another room to the north where she heard giants talking. You guys decided not to go that route. You all decided to take a long rest. I think that's where we ended the session. Everybody should be full up on their hit points, half their hit die. You've recovered. Your spell slots are recovered. Your rages are recovered. Certain magic users could change their spells around. I think the druid's the only one in this party that can do that right now. So that's where we ended. Like I said, there was a lot of combat last session, so you guys didn't get super far within this first level dungeon. But you did find the stairs down to the what appears to be the second level of this dungeon. Everybody see the map?
I thought we had
torches.
to do something to get down there, though, right?
I do not see the map, actually. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think I've got it.
I
I'd see
was
your
going to say the
spell
only
axe.
one that might not see the map is not here at the moment because her torch has been extinguished from the long rest, and that would have been Axe. Your other party member has, during your long rest, has disappeared again. Cece. So she is not with you at the moment either. What were you asking, Kevin?
Huh?
Did you ask something, Kevin?
Yeah, I thought we had to do something before we could go downstairs.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to gain more experience. You can't go down those stairs.
Plus, there's a couple of, or a spell book at least somewhere in this first level that we haven't found yet.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, there is a spell book, according to Hallister. Among much other things, that was just one treasure he told you about.
Yeah, we found that
you did find that
crown.
circlet
Yeah.
of blasting, I believe, and it
Oh, we
was able
gave
to
it to
fire.
CC.
What's that?
I said I forgot we gave it to our CC. She's not here.
Yes. Oh, is that who ended up getting it?
Yeah, we flipped the coin.
Okay. Okay, so that's where we're at. You've survived a long rest. There was no wandering monsters to come and attack you during your rest. Everything was kind of a peaceful rest. And that's where we're at. Any questions,
Okay.
comments, or concerns?
I just wanted to say that I had to use. I have 2 third-level slots. I had to use one to reassert dominance over my skeleton, and I have the. I tuned the ring of spell storing and stored some spells in it. I was going to store a fireball and then 1 scorching ray in it.
Okay.
I think that's how it works because it has 5 charges. You have to like do it per spell charge. I think, like spell level. I mean, so I can't just have 5 fireballs, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So we have tuning, or is it storing?
There's ring of spell storing.
Storing. Okay.
You storing some fireballs in there?
Yes. Be prepared this time.
So how
Mort's
many?
got
Did I
a-
say it was 5 that it holds?
Yeah.
Contains. So it can hold 5 1 levels. Let's see, 1d6 levels of spell stored. What was the level of spells that could be stored in it? What did we determine?
I thought it was you can only go to a max of 5th level spells. And it's so if I wanted to use 3 charges, like a fireball's a 3rd level spell, so I'd have to use 3 charges. Scorching Ray is a 2nd level, so I'd use the last 2 charges.
Oh yeah, 1st through 5th level.
Yeah. So I can't put a whatever comes. I don't know what the higher level spells are, but I can't put a 9th level spell in it or anything.
Yep.
Well, if we're gonna go up there and go into the room with the giants, Mort has a plan.
Yeah.
It's a cunning plan.
Okay, let's talk about this ring really quick.
Oh, okay.
It has only 5. Can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at one time, right?
Yeah.
So what level is Fireball?
Fireball's 3rd level.
So you have 2 levels, 2 spots left for. So the next spell can either be 2 first levels or 1 second level. You see how that works?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that's what you've got
Um,
going on.
Yeah, I was either gonna do Scorching Ray or 2 shields, but I was just gonna use Scorching Ray.
Okay. All right.
Those are useful.
You understand how it works. All right.
Yep.
All right. So all right, everybody's just finished long rest. It is 1:30, about 1:30 in the morning. After you've awakened from your long rest, everybody removes 1 ration from their inventory, please. If you don't have a ration, I think you said you pass them out. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Because you had a bunch for some reason. If you don't have
I've just been collecting them.
yeah, if you don't have a ration to use, then you cannot restore your hit points. That's how this works when you take a long rest. So. All right. So what are you guys
I
doing?
already removed it last game.
What's that?
I already removed it last game.
Okay. What was everybody doing? What's happening here as you awaken from your long rest? You've explored.
Mort's pacing around.
You already paced
Sorry.
around?
Yeah, he's ready. He's got like a plan if we're going to the giant room.
What's the
If we're gonna try to go in there.
What are the rest of you thinking?
I'm hungry. Can I have a good berry?
I'm gonna cast Goodberry.
Thank you. I miss those breakfasts in our wonderful tavern. It's a good, very good berry. Thank you so much. Delicious good berry.
Welcome to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. Would you like a Goodberry?
Yes, it was delicious. Thank you so much.
All right. So, what's the plan?
Oh, good berry.
What is the plan for you guys? What do you think?
Mort thinks he's like, we should go in the giant room. There might be a spell book in there. And he's like telling everyone, he's like, I've talked it over with my associate. He points at the skeleton. Like, if I sneak in there, I could cast a cunning illusion spell and distract one of the giants. Maybe you finish off the rest of them while the other one's distracted.
I could change into a rat.
Okay. I like this plan.
Then what? Okay.
I could scurry around and sneak around.
Yes, you turn into
I mean,
a
who
rat.
pays attention to a rat down here?
And then you can climb in their mouth and turn into that giant spider and explode. Yes.
Mimic spicy, by the way.
All right. You want to turn into a rat? Go see how did Axe find out how many giants were in there?
No.
I think he said there was no. I thought there
At
were
least
like
one.
there's a bunch of
There
voices.
was at least one, exactly.
So yes, you could turn into a rat and go scout ahead.
Yes, I could do that.
Do you want to do that? Or do you want me to go in there and try to cast illusions?
Whoever think would be more effective. I was just throwing around ideas.
That's not your guys' only option. Just keep that in mind. There's stuff you haven't finished exploring that you to the other areas of the dungeon. So.
Like Mort saying, he thinks he might have a way to. Maybe he could do something about one of these giants, but it's up to you guys. Whatever the vote is.
We are down a tank for the moment.
That is true. All right. Well, we can keep exploring. I don't remember which way we haven't explored yet, though. This room was pretty empty, wasn't it?
Well, back where you found me, I think there was a few doors you haven't tried yet.
Why haven't we been marking the walls?
The what?
We could mark the walls to make sure we haven't been in an area yet.
Ward's gonna look at Bogmog and be like, Bogmog, why haven't you been marking the walls?
I don't know.
But you should have thought of that, Bogmog. I've got magic things to focus on.
I don't know. It didn't seem important, man.
These lay human things are left to you, not me.
I'm just following you guys.
Mort's gonna snap his fingers, do like prestidigitation. There's like a little spark flaps in Bogmog's face. Let that be a lesson to you. Let that be a lesson.
Oh.
All right. Let's see where did this guy come from?
I don't even know how I would react to that. I think I would just like let that go.
No, you should.
Mm.
All right, Bogmog, come on. We're going back to the map room this way.
All right.
Everyone, stick together with me. He's holding the skeleton's hand. Is there a way to link those so you can just move with them, or is it?
Yeah, you should be able to click on him. And you see it? When
I'm
you
looking at it.
Right click on it.
Yeah, a couple things
Make
pop
it
up,
as
but
a group. So what you'll want to do is, I don't know, you should have it. So under advanced it says group. So what you want to do is you want to highlight. So draw like a highlight around yourself and your skeleton.
okay.
And then right click that. And under advanced, check group. And it should group the two together.
Sabrina did it.
Yep.
I just click and drag until I formed a box over the two tokens.
No, you can do it that way too.
Oh, damn, it did it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it that way too.
There we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's find a pencil. There's a pencil.
Bog.
Yeah.
You get in front of me.
In front of you.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the guide, Bogmog.
I'm the guide? No.
Yeah. No. I don't know which way to. Where's that guy?
I'm going this way.
No.
Oh, we're not going that way?
You're going the wrong way. It is going this way.
He's stuck. No! Help!
How about we let the weird guy lead? What did you do?
Alright. There, I moved him out. Your guy was stuck behind that column.
Yeah, no. It's a nightmare. Alright.
I will lead for you if you'd like.
Yes.
And show you how to get back.
Yeah, let the weird guy lead.
Okay. I think we lost Nord.
Oh.
Alright.
Where are you?
Here, I'll try and like. Can you see the ring?
Yeah.
That's kind of the area we're at. That's kind of by the tunnel.
We haven't tried this door here yet.
Okay.
The lizard's back there.
Norik!
Oh, jeez.
Norik, we found a door! Oh, it's Norik here. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna open the door.
What?
Is he here?
This
right
door, for the first time, is locked.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna take out my little thieves tool.
Real quick, I have estimated that I have 12 hours left on my zombie thing. Because I think the spell lasts for 24 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Checking for traps first.
Let me add that
Been
as
trying
an event. So that is your zombie.
Oh, I have a little notebook now that I've been keeping track of spell times and stuff like that.
So it has 12 hours left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I've got it inside here. Roll 20 now, Taya. So no traps that you see. No triggers.
Okay.
Anything like that.
Then I'm gonna try my stool.
It does not open. You fail to open the lock.
I'm gonna try, guys.
Can I try? Can I try? How's that?
Are you trying to bash it down?
Yeah, I'm taking my tools away from her.
Yeah, I want to hit the door. Did that work?
That was a save.
Oh, that's the wrong. Okay, hang on. How about that?
You hit the door,
Mhm.
and you do very little. That's a save again, by the way. You keep hitting save, but that's all right.
Wait, what?
You
Is
just
it
need to
this?
hit the strength on your abilities. There you go. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why are there two? I don't.
One is for save.
I don't
and one is
understand.
All right. So, hitting the door creates, first of all, a very loud thud as you punch the door, or you're hitting it with a weapon.
Mhm. I was thinking my foot.
Okay. Doing very little damage to this thick wooden reinforced door.
That was worth a try. I miss our little rat that would open doors for us.
Oh, the him. Yeah, boo.
Yeah. What was his name?
Helith comes
Name was
by and
Boo.
goes, I've had a little bit of training myself in trying to pick locks as a child. May I try?
Sure.
I'm shrugging. Sure.
All right. He sits there for like a few moments, and then you hear the click of the lock, and he unlocks it. He steps back. There. It is unlocked now. Okay. The door is unlocked.
Me first.
You
Me
going-
first, me
are you
first.
opening the door?
Yeah.
All right. As you open the door, you see a 10-foot corridor that sharply turns to the northwest.
Mhm.
And it looks like it continues on from there.
All right.
Mort's dragging up the rear here.
You see the
Oh.
corridor again sharply turn to the northwest.
Hold on. Are we checking for traps?
I'm not.
This is going for it.
This is like a bull. Hold
Does
on.
someone want to check for traps? Tell me to stop.
Haven't you seen
Lars,
Indiana
I got
Jones?
stuck
Like,
in the wall.
no.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you,
Save her.
yes, you did. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, be welcome.
Now regroup my tokens.
Oh,
Well,
I'll go.
without checking for traps, he definitely would be the first one to die. And he kind of
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Go
ha
ahead.
ha ha. Ha ha
Go
ha.
ahead. Go ahead, Bob. Go on.
You guys don't want to check for traps? No one wants to check for traps.
I'll check for
Yeah,
traps.
Hold on. Mort will check for traps. Hold on.
What are you checking?
Yep, I'm definitely checking for traps. Nope, didn't see any.
Yeah, looks good. Go ahead, Bogman.
All right. I'm going. I will. I'm cruising along. Just. Oh, what did I do?
All right,
Keep
you
opening
see
my-
the tunnel, the corridor kind of open up to a larger hall, and it branches off with different. You you see it branches off with different corridors on this very much larger hall.
It looks safe. Come up. Which way are we going?
However, yelling back at everybody, you hear goblins going. In the distance, you hear some goblins talking. Do you speak Goblin?
No, I speak Orc.
Yeah, so you do hear goblins coming from the northeast as you are being extremely loud.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep plugging. Unless, do you guys want to go a certain way? Looks like it splits 3 ways.
Alright. So let's stop right
I'm
there.
coming to hear
Cameron,
scream.
you happen to see you see a dead goblin right here in this alcove down to the south. You see the corridors obviously split open. Let's see. You also see. Yeah, Mogbog, you can just make out like goblins kind of hiding behind these broken tablets in this room here.
Yeah.
They're kind of peeking out every so often, but their bows are pointed the opposite direction, not at you, but they're pointed to the west. I mean, to the east. You can hear them chatting and talking where you guys are standing. Who speaks Goblin?
I do.
Mort.
I think you're probably close enough to barely make out what they're saying. And they're talking about staying vigilant, even though they're hearing these voices like, we hear other voices, stay vigilant, we're supposed to guard the tunnel. Those wrecks are not getting through. Stay vigilant. That's what you and Mort understand. Like I said, to the south, there's a dead goblin just laying there on the ground. And to the north, it opens up to another hall. You can just make out another reinforced door here. That's on the west side of this hall. Right here. And to the north, you can just make out Norik, what looks to be a very large obelisk at the end of this hall to the north. Barely make it out from where you're standing.
Huh.
So dead goblin, live goblins pointing their arrows, their bows at this to the west, talking about staying vigilant and don't let the Grex through. And then to the very north, the hall opens up to what looks at the end of this northern hall is a very large obelisk.
Is Grex a goblin word? Like, is that like a name of like it's like an insult or something? Would Mort know that?
It is not a goblin insult. Give me a insight check. You know that a Grek is a kind of monster or creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mort will kind of whisper it to everybody. You know, they're fending off some kind of it's called a Grek. Don't know anything.
Yeah, Grecs are horrible tasting.
You about tried to sample every damn thing down here so far, so I wonder what's gonna numb your tongue next.
I mean, if you live down here as long as I have, you need to experiment, try to live off of anything you can.
What do you know about Grex, Corny Eye?
They're very, very sour.
No, what do they look like? How big are they?
Sorry. Oh my goodness. What do you know about Grex?
I'm just guessing. I haven't heard of Drex before.
Alright. Grek is a lot of you may have never come across a Grex in your venturing times yet. Some of you have probably read about them, or have heard tales told by other venturers in taverns about the Grek. The Grek is a worm-like creature. They have they're like a worm with a almost like a bird-like beak with pseudopods or tentacles coming out from around the beak area of the mouth. They're typically found in dungeons and caves. They can camouflage very well in stone, and they can be pretty deadly as far as a Grek goes. I'm also going to give you a handout for the goblins and the hobgoblins because I forgot to give you the handouts for them, but I think everybody knows what a goblin looks like.
I mean, you're traveling with one.
Man.
Yeah, exactly. So.
I'm just a very older specimen.
Alright, so goblins should be in your guys' journal, and I'll go ahead and hobgoblins. So that's what you've stumbled upon in this hall. For some reason, there's a dead goblin at the end of this small alcove to the south. Your voices, you can kind of make out the goblins to the northeast. The hall that goes all the way to the north, you can make out the small obelisk and then this reinforced door right here. The sounds that you do hear, of course, are the goblins murmuring back and forth to each other, talking in goblin. But those, other than the sounds of the dungeon itself, of any type of air ventilating through the dungeon, that's always with the small wind blowing throughout the dungeon. So the bugbear should be in your guys' journal too. Okay, so with that, what are you guys doing? Well, what do you want to do? Like I said, I've described you. I've told you what's going on.
I'm gonna knock an arrow and get ready.
Do you want to come investigate this dead goblin to the south, Norik, since you're right there?
Yeah, I'll come
All right,
down
as soon
here.
as you step there, stop.
Oh.
Norik. Oh, Norik. A 10-foot section of the floor opens up, and you fall 30 feet into stone spikes at the bottom.
Uh-oh.
You will take... I'll go ahead and roll your damage from the fall and the spikes, each one requiring different damage.
There's no save on this?
There is no save on it. Okay, so the bludgeoning from the fall is going to set you back 6 points of damage. The piercing damage from the spikes are... You take 23 points of damage from the spikes as you hit all the stone spikes at the bottom of this pit. It is 30 feet up. You can see the doors are still open. The goblin that was dead also falls with you and lands on the spikes there and impales through the head of the spike. It was already dead though. He carries a scimitar, a short bow, and a quiver with 9 arrows are on that dead goblin.
Piece of shit. I'm gonna take his arrows at least.
Okay. So you take the arrows from it, so add 9 arrows to your quiver. He also has a lucky charm around his neck on a kind of like a worn leather strap around his neck. and it is a desiccated dwarven thumb that's got like little feathers plucked into it, put into it, and everything. So it's a dwarven thumb with feathers attached to it. Must have been his lucky charm, which he wasn't very lucky.
Can I try this? Yeah, it's not magical. All right. I'm going to grab that lucky charm right off his neck and put it in my pouch.
Okay.
This might come up handy later.
Okay. So all of you heard the fall. You heard the trapdoor open. Norik probably did let out maybe some type of yell. You can hear the goblins going, laughing. Some are laughing, and some are saying, "Sit still." Others are laughing. He fell for it. He fell for it. But
Yeah, I'm pretty beat up, so I'm
know
gonna
that
just.
he has fallen
Yeah.
into a trap. The way it sounded to you guys.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
mad.
Mort's-
I'm
Mort's legging
puffling
it.
in.
He's
Yeah.
over the pit just screaming, Norik! Oh my
Can I
god! Oh!
Are we rolling
You
to
gotta
swing?
step back. You gotta step back, or you're gonna be in that pit. So here,
Like right
let me
here?
outline it. Let me outline it for you guys.
Yeah, he's at the edge of the pit. He's not in the pit.
Okay. Let me outline it so you know where that pit is at. Okay, so that's the edge of the pit. Pit is the rest of that. Okay.
Okay, Mort's going. He just shouting at Norik, Norik, are you alright? Is that bow of yours broken?
No, I'm fucking pretty beat up. Give me some of those good berries.
Norik, how much gold do you have on you?
Yeah.
You should probably hand that up first, just in case. I don't know. Something might happen to you.
As you look down this 30-foot pit, you can see there's these large stone spikes. He's kind of Norik's trying to maneuver around them. You can see that he's been sliced up and cut up from those spikes. He's bruised up, he's beat up. You see the goblins, like, been pierced with the spikes through the head and everything as you look down this pit.
Mort's looking at Mogwai. He's like, what are you doing? Get the rope!
I don't think I have any rope.
Oh, Mort does. Here, Mort's getting a rope out. He's gonna hand it to Bogmog, because Bogmog's the strongest.
All right.
And
Can you
Haleth
turn your
comes up.
skeleton into ladder?
Haleth comes up to you and he goes, "Wow, I could have swore it was going to be Mogbog that goes first."
Ha ha. You gonna help or not?
Yeah. It's before I do anything, I'm gonna drink. I have one healing potion on me.
Okay.
What is it?
Well, if you're taking the full amount,
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2. Or plus 4, sorry. 4? Or is it 2?
I think it's probably two,
so
right?
Healing potion, you're taking it as a standard. So shouldn't roll. It should be 10 hit points for you. Okay.
I'm definitely doing that.
Okay, remove that from your inventory.
Okay. Then I'm gonna tie the rope around my waist and tell him.
Who dropped
To
the
pull
rope?
me.
Who had the rope? Or is it your own rope?
It was my rope. I gave it to Bogmog, because
Yeah.
Mort's not. It's very strong.
I've got it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you heave him up.
Mm-hmm.
Norik kind of helps climb himself out with the help of Mogbog. You make it out of there. You are beat up, but now you're healed. Some of your clothes is torn and ripped. With it.
He's just gonna lay on the ground for a minute and be like, "Oh my god."
I'm gonna go up to Norik, and I'm gonna scream spiders in his face and cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
And so are we gonna-
What?
Well, wait,
so
I'm using Healing Word, and I'm screaming spiders in his face.
what? Okay.
No,
So
that didn't do much.
8
Oh, well.
points of hit points. You heal, and spiders fly at him. Is that what you were saying?
Well, healing word requires a word to heal,
Uh-huh.
so I'm using the word spiders.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Oh my god, it just scares me.
Okay, I'm understanding now.
Spiders!
All right, so what a ragtag of adventurers we have now. All right, so
Don't you turn into a giant spider too? What the hell?
yeah, she can. She has.
Alright, I'm back up to 32 hit points.
Yeah, so you've crawled back out. You're up. Your health is back up. So, all right. So you've got the goblins over there.
I'm gonna give Mort the dwarven thumb and be like, is this magical, Mort?
Oh. It's like rubbing it all around. He's like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so the thumb is like turning gray and slowly peeling the skin. It's very old. It hasn't been embalmed or anything. It looks gross. But he's got feathers stuck into it all around. These different types of feathers.
Okay. What?
This goblin's alive, right?
No, it's dead.
He's dead.
Is dead? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mort will do a quick arcane to make. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, it's just it's a quote unquote lucky charm.
Lucky charm. Mort will pocket it and be like, you have no interest in this, no. But put it in with his mummified goblin paw.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, that's
fold it
right.
up.
I forgot you had that.
I never identified that either. But
There you go. It's a trinket for you.
yeah.
Well,
He's
Mogbog,
telling him, he's like,
this is what happens.
Norik's gonna
when
yell at
you don't-
Mogbog a little bit
we
too.
don't
But
search
Mogbog, you're supposed to be
Really?
looking for this shit.
When you don't search
Really?
for traps, it's all Mogbog's fault.
Oh yeah. Yep.
You were supposed to be leading, Mogbog. God damn it! You
Mhm.
said everything was fine.
You walked ahead. I am sorry.
God.
Just let me walk ahead in the future, or check for traps. Pick one.
yeah, Mort's gonna get on Mogbog's side all of a sudden. It's like, you should be more delicate with Mogbog. It's not his fault he doesn't listen to me. This is a learning experience for him.
So the next
He
time,
did what I said.
the next time it could be worse, and someone could die from it. So it'll be all Mogbog's fault if someone dies.
Yeah. Next time I could die, then what would you do? Whose magic would you have then? Forty Eye? She eats mimics, for God's sake. You can't rely on her magic. Ah, fuck. Hey, and Mark's gonna tell Norik, he's like, by the way, those goblins, they were laughing at you when you fell in that pit. They thought it was funny.
Alright, let's go kill some fucking goblins then.
Yeah, yes, I blew them up. Where?
Not counting me, right?
No.
All right,
Talking about where
so
the goblins.
you guys are heading towards the goblins then? Is that what the plan is?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to fuck these fuckers up. They up here, right?
Yeah, they're hiding behind these stone tablets, peering out every so often. You do see.
Yeah, they know we're here.
The bows are definitely pointed at this rough-hewn entrance to a tunnel, and they do see you approaching. They cower and they begin to try to leave. So they're running to the north. They're like, "Get down, let's go, let's go!" So they begin to run off. And they begin running this to the north.
I'm going up. I'm going after him.
Hold on.
All right. So
Are they running away or like?
Yeah, they're running. They're trying to run away from everything.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to. Can I? Oh,
You still want to attack him?
how do I get?
Yeah, I want to get him.
If they're running, I just want to see if this room connects. I'm going to send the skeleton. He'll come back and tell me. Okay, it seems like it does.
Fucking
Well,
goblins.
Mort wouldn't know that, so he's going to have the skeleton come back and like point.
All right, so go into roll initiative if you wish to go into combat. Mogbog.
Right. Let's see.
Do we all roll
I
initiative?
If you're getting into
I
combat,
don't think it. Lars, I'm sorry. I thought my character was clicked, but it was not.
Okay.
I rolled a 12. If you could throw me in there.
Yeah.
You're in the thing, dude.
Yeah, you are. You rolled a 12.
I think I adjusted it.
Mort, you're going in combat.
I'm kind of scout behind him though. I'm not
Who
running.
else? Is anybody else going in?
Yep.
Okay. Jesus, horny eye. All right, that seems like everybody's in. Okay. Horny eye, you are up.
All right.
Hmm.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is it 30 or 35? 35. Okay, right there. And I know you're 20. Alright, and that's all the movement I could do for now.
All right. Mogmog, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna get up to this one and swing twice. So, bada bing, bada boom. Crazy good.
So the first time you swing, you miss him completely. The second time you swing, you scrape the stone wall to your left. Coming around as you scrape, you end up cutting your shoulder. So roll your damage under that vicious greatsword.
Oh.
No. Just
Oh wait, no. Yeah.
damage. So you take 10 slashing damage. It cuts into your shoulder there, as your shoulder. Missing on the second turn. The goblins cry out, "Don't kill, don't kill! We guard, we keep Grill away! Greg away!" Alright, that ends your turn. Norik.
Where the hell are you guys? Where'd you go, Mogbog?
They're to the east.
North.
Northeast.
There.
That's as far as I can go, I think.
Okay.
So,
Mort?
Okay. I can see this one, and they're not. Are they even attack? Oh, I can't tell.
They're trying to run away with it, but Mogbog has kind of engaged in combat with one. Although you see his shoulder slashed, like where a sword has slashed his shoulder, it's bleeding. So you can see that on his left arm.
So, what would Mort have to roll to be able to determine whether or not the goblin attacked Bogmog, just by like looking at this scene? Would it look, understand, like he walked around the corner and Bogmog's bleeding? So
Considering they only have short bows in their hands, that should give you a right away clue that a short bow doesn't do slashing damage. So you can probably see there's marks on the wall, right on the left wall there, of where a sword could have scraped, coming around and cutting himself, slicing into his shoulder. So you could easily put 2 and 2 together. You're a smart guy.
What?
You
Oh, yeah.
figured out he
He's
cut his
a-
own
of
self.
course. Yeah, he's a doctor, of course. He is it an action if he tries to talk to the goblin? Like tries to command, say something to it.
I could say it might be an incidental with it. You don't.
Okay,
say
so
much.
Mort's just gonna shout in goblin, like, "Drop your weapons now!"
They shout back.
See what?
But the Greg will come. He will kill us. We cannot drop weapons. We run away.
And he'll say, "We will kill you if you don't."
That's the end of the discussion. They don't want to talk about it. They're trying to get out of there.
Fine.
All right.
Mort
Good
will
riddance
try.
to him.
Yeah. Are they running, or Mort still gets to attack?
You still have an action.
Okay, he'll cast Toll of the Dead on this one,
Okay.
the one he can see. Wisdom save.
Okay. All right. It does not save. Bells ring out.
I forgot it. How do you?
Damage on it. 1d8.
It's 1d12 or 2d12. 2d12. Hold on. There you go. Ooh.
Wait. Why is it?
Oh, he's not. I'm sorry. He's not damaged.
Well, hold on.
God, I'm so used to.
Are you casting
Yeah.
as a 5th level spell? It's it's a cantrip.
It's a. If he's not damaged, it's a 2d8.
Okay.
So
2d8.
just ignore that. Ignore that. I always
Roll me
they're
a
always
2d8.
damaged.
There we go. 10
Yeah.
points of damage.
Okay.
Bell rings so loud, the goblin cries out, "Tell us how it died."
Oh, it just kind of starts crackling and just turns to dust right there, leaving only his possessions. Mort's skeleton will walk up to there. He can't see anything, so he can't shoot. So that'll be the end of the turn.
Okay. Alright, it is the goblin's turn. 2 of them out of fear for their life are going to attack. So this one here is going to fire his bow at Mogbog.
Bring it.
19, you take 3 points of damage. So you're not raging, so you take full damage.
Yep.
3 points. The second one has no other choice but to pull a scimitar out and swing that at you.
Bring it.
You take 3 more points of slashing damage as the scimitar cuts into you. The other 3 run up the tunnel or run up the corridor they were already started running up them. You guys hear footfall on the stone running up the north area. Alright, that ends their turn. Okay.
Right? 5, 10, 15,
49.
20. Okay. 25, 30. I'm gonna use Primal Savagery on this guy. Where is it? There it is.
So that's a ranged attack. The 10 misses.
It's a melee, not range.
Or melee, I'm sorry. Melee. Misses the goblin. Goblin's able to parry or dodge.
That's the first time I missed with Primal Savagery.
Okay. You still got your zombie.
Yep. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Zombie's not very fast.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hi.
Yeah.
What corner?
I have a druid feature. Where is it? It's a reaction. I think this is it. Yes, it is. Okay. I could do that as a reaction.
So this will happen when he starts his turn there. So we'll have to
Oh,
wait
okay.
on-
Got it.
Yep. Wait on that. He
Got
gets 1d4 necrotic damage, right? Spores or whatever happened. Okay. Bogmog.
Yep.
Or at 6 levels, 1d6. So okay. Bogmog.
Let's see if I do better this time. Oh yeah. There it is.
Okay, roll your damage. Okay, what he died obviously easily. How'd he die?
With me mocking him, saying he fell for it. He fell for it.
Okay. Norik.
Can I move?
Yeah, you still
Sorry.
can.
But, alright. I'm gonna. How far? There's a way to measure it. I always forget that you can measure it.
Well, each square is 5 feet. Just keep that in mind.
Right. Yeah.
So you went 5, 10.
Okay. Yeah, I
15,
can
20,
easily
25.
make that.
Wait a minute. You're at 25
Easily.
right now.
Right.
How much movement
Don't
do
I
you
have
You
40?
have 35, don't you?
Sorry, I thought I had 40.
Look at your character sheet.
Yeah, 40. I've got 40. So shouldn't I be able to make that? Or am I crazy? Am I mismeasuring?
Look, you started right here. Okay. The next one's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 where you're at, 35, 40 would be right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. That's good with me.
Okay, Norik.
Okay. Let's step to here and fire at this mofo.
Okay. Arrow goes flying by him. Lands somewhere further down the corridor.
That's all I got.
Mort?
It's gonna have his skeleton come out there. We got the goblin here, and the skeleton will take a shot at it. If I can find. There we go. No.
6 as
Misses
the arrow goes
system.
flying down the corridor also.
Okay. And Mort will step to here and cast another Toll of the Dead at that goblin.
Wisdom save.
Yep.
I rolled an 18. Sure he saves versus your DC. What's your
Yeah,
DC?
16. So yeah, 16. He's
Okay.
good. He lives. All right.
So, roll me a
That's good.
1d4 for damage, Corny Eye, for your spores. Tell us how the spores happen and what they look like.
Well, according to the description, the spores are invisible.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. They're surrounded by invisible spores.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll get
Was it
mine.
1d4?
Yeah,
Yeah, 1d4.
that's too bad. Yeah, 1d.
Oh.
You said something.
Hey, it's a little extra damage.
The goblin has no choice but to use a scimitar on you. And swings the scimitar at Corny Eye.
Missing, I think.
13 is a miss, yep. And
Ha! You can hit a old woman.
Hold on, Corny. I gotta finish my goblins moves here.
Okay. I'm waiting. Ha! He can't even hit on a woman.
This goblin here has to fend for his life, so he's going to swing his scimitar at you. "21 hits you for 5 damage. Talking a lot of smack, you're getting beat up. Take 5 points of damage, Mogbog.
It is what it is.
And that ends the goblin's turn. So now we're on Corny Eye.
I'm gonna try Primal Savagery again.
Okay.
Hopefully I hit this time. So there it is. Okay.
21 is a hit. Tell us how the goblin died as you struck it with your acid damage.
Well, I go to attack, and I just do the same thing as I always do. I rip out its throat with my teeth.
Alright. You have movement left, and you've got your zombie.
Yep. I'm gonna move my zombie first, so it doesn't get left behind.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna look at Bogmog. I'm gonna ask if he needs any help.
I'm alright.
And I'm gonna end my turn right there.
Okay.
I'm alright. I'm gonna roll. With this diagonal angle, can I hit, or do I need to move up to like here? I'm just curious.
No, you're fine where you're at. You're in 5 foot.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna swing a couple of those. Do either of those hit?
Yeah, they both do.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, tell us how it died on the first swing. He hits him.
He fell for it. Alright, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? Right?
Yep.
Alright.
Squeaky door.
Alright, Norik.
Mhm.
That's as far as I go.
Alright. Mort? Doctor?
Yeah, Mort's just looking at this. He's not okay with this. He's just like pitch black. He can't see what's down there. That's what they were guarding, right?
Yeah, this tunnel here. This
Yeah.
trying to guard.
And now he's just aimlessly running. Mort's actually going to use dash. He's going to get up here, like, I think in line with them.
Okay.
And he's going to have a skeleton come up here. He's going to leave the skeleton here as like a somewhat line of defense.
Okay.
If something comes barreling out of that tunnel. And he's going to kind of command the skeleton, like, if anything comes out of there, shoot it. And that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. The two goblins continue to run away. That ends their turn. Horny Eye.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where's the other gobbly go?
They ran. They're running. Sound like you're disappointed.
Oh, there they are. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Okay, that'll be 35. Okay. Maybe this will work.
As soon as you're about to do what you do, you hear the goblins yelling, "Help! Help!" And then you hear bugbear voices. Although you can't speak bugbear, you know there's quite a bit of them down there.
No, I didn't realize bugbear was a separate language.
Well, I believe it is. Let's see what they speak. I could be mistaken. Now they definitely speak goblin. Maybe they only speak common and goblin. Yeah, that was my fault. They speak in goblin. You hear them. They're like you understand. Is it the correct? Is it the correct coming? No, it's adventurers. And that's what you hear. All right, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take my water skin, wet my hands a little bit, and I'm gonna cast Ice Knife
Whoa,
Okay.
at this goblin.
that's fucking cool.
Yep. Ice knife hits. Dex saving throw. What is your... Oh, it saves against your... against your ice knife. So it doesn't take the
Okay.
cold damage, it just takes the piercing.
I believe so.
So 3 points of piercing damage as the ice knife pierces into the goblin.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw or takes damage. Let's see. Okay, then in the description it says the shards explode.
How many feet did they explode?
I'm reading.
Like a grenade.
Oh, within 5 feet
Okay, so there's nothing around.
of
You
the
just see it
explosion. Yeah.
kind of smack into the stone wall and the stone floor, shattering. Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't save.
What
Oh, well.
is your zombie doing?
5, 10, 15. All I can do is move forward
Okay.
slowly. Oops, I didn't mean to put it on top of Nork.
All right. Is that it for you, Corny Eye?
Yeah.
Mog.
All right, I measured it, and I believe that I can make that. But can you check it for me? Like with
You're
the.
fine.
Okay. All right. Let's see how we do.
19 strikes. Sort of.
Okay.
14 misses.
Sad.
But the goblin is dead. Tell us how it died.
Failed for it. He failed for it, and then I get movement after, right?
Yeah, as long as you didn't finish your 40.
No. So I'm gonna pull back to. I think I can get to about there, like 10. I had 10 feet left, so that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right, and that'll do it for me.
All right, Noric.
All right. That's it. Just trying to chase these guys down.
Okay. Is that it for you, Norik?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Joseph, Mort's turn.
Okay. Yeah, Mort will pretty much do the. Oh crap! Hold on. Oh, you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
He'll pretty much just do the same thing.
Whoa.
So
You
something
sound
happened there,
really
my man.
different. Really
He's
different
like,
all of a
did
sudden.
you hear me? And then immediately after.
It went to something
Hello.
like you're on a radio or something.
Stormtrooper.
You're on
Stormtrooper
the
music.
radio broadcasting on a radio. That was pretty funny.
I'm in a new place. The internet's acting all weird and stuff, so it's like I'm still figuring it out. So.
No, we get it, bro. We get it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
You're on
Can
an
you?
old-timey radio is what it says.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. I guess we're stopping here. I am gonna keep the skeleton here, and I'm just gonna have him. You know what? I'll back him up here, and again, he's like on Overwatch. More demanded him to shoot anything that comes out of that tunnel.
All right. Okay.
And that's it.
Turn. Goblin's turn. Okay. They're just actually, bless you. He's back. He's going
Thank
to
you.
fire at Mogbog with his short bow.
All right.
He critically hits you for 10 piercing damage.
Fucking hell.
Mogbog's going to go down this combat, I think.
Bring it.
He got too cocky.
Bring it.
Well, it's his fault for not raging.
Yeah, he doesn't have a rage either. He got cocky because they were just goblins, he thought.
Man, it is just fuck Bog night, huh?
Okay, so that is
Every night
Corny
is
Eye.
fuck
It is
Bog
round 5. It is now Corny Eye's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, that's still within range. I'm gonna ice knife that goblin.
Uh-huh.
Doo-doo-doo. That misses.
Yeah, it slides by, smashes the wall, and shatters. Ice shatters in pieces.
Okay. Well, that's the last time I'm gonna use that.
Zombie, you moving the zombie? And you have.
No, I'm gonna move
too.
myself.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna go up to this goblin and yell out, respect your elders. I think I'm
with
just
that,
keep
you
my
notice
zombie right there.
4 bugbears with their weapons drawn, ready to engage all of you.
Hey,
Yeah.
welcome to Goodberry. How was a Goodberry? Do you want Goodberry? That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Bogmog.
Probably going to move up to hit this. Yeah, hit this one. And seeing all of these fellows, I think I am going to rage.
Okay. Right now?
So, yeah, right now.
Okay. Move and rage.
Yep.
Alright. There you go.
A lot of these fellers. Alright,
You still have an action.
yep. Sorry, scrolled too far. Oh,
So
killing it with
the
this.
first one hits, so we'll start with that one. Roll your damage for the 19.
Yeah.
So the goblin collapses because you've killed it.
Mm-hmm.
But you swing so hard on the second one, this sword flies out of your hand and lands right here.
Cool.
Everybody's ducking, like Corny Eyes ducking as that sword went flying out of your hands. All
Oopsie.
that. So yeah, so it's about right here. I'll go put a little X on it for you.
Thank you.
Hit them, not me.
Oopsie. Sorry, Cornea. Well, I might move up just a little bit. These fellows are melee based, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time they are, but they do have javelins. So
All right, then I am not going to do that. I'll probably stay right here while me and Cornea will just wait for everyone to catch up, I guess.
all right, that leaves up to Norik.
I can barely see this guy, so I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
Ugh, my arrow be true.
As the arrow flies past, smacks in the stone wall, and breaks.
That's all I got.
Okay. Mort.
All right. Mort's gonna tiptoe around the corner here, see what he can see. Let's see. Oh, I see one freaking bugbear. Let me get a little closer. I don't want to, but... Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to read a spell here. Where? Sorry. Oops, put it in the chat. I didn't mean to do that. 20 feet. 2, 3. Oh, I don't think I could hit all of them if I did it. I don't have a tool where I can measure, like, radius, is there?
So let me show you what we got. Pull it out of here for you.
My roll 20 is acting insane right now. It is like, I might have to restart or something. Like this. Okay, I'll just zoom way out. There we go.
Alright, hold on. I've got all over here. What is your fireball? 20 foot radius?
Yeah, it's a 20 foot. I'm seeing if I can hit all of them. Whoa. So it'd be down more.
Yeah, that would hit them all.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going to use the one in my ring. First, never
You got
done it.
this.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do they need to roll here? We need to roll a dexterity saving throw against a 16.
Yes.
Okay.
Why not? Let's try it. Mort doesn't feel like dealing with these fucking things. He's done. Fire.
2 save and 2 do not. So
Okay.
what damage are we looking here? A target 8d6
It-
fire damage. So roll.
Yep.
You already roll it.
An 80s. I have not yet. Oh, that's not. I might just. I'll try to click it. Like I gotta restart Roll20 after this. It's going insane.
Is it?
But it's probably just my internet. At a 9th level? No, not at a 9th level. It won't let me. I can't describe what it's doing. It's got to be my internet. It's like flipping around the spells. Ugh. If someone you would like to, I moved to a new house over the weekend, and it's out in the boonies. It's out.
Oh, I know how that.
So there's like lots of the internet's. Yeah.
Country myself, but I know.
I would someone you would like to roll it for me, I'd be okay with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart it. It'd be an 8d6.
All right, I can roll for you, but so you launch this word, and here's the spell.
Yeah, so I don't want to hit the front liners there. There we go.
All right. 8d6, right?
Yep. Ooh.
29, so as a fireball blasts in this radius, you see 2 of them engulfed in the blast and collapse, are burned to a crisp. We'll put the first 2, these guys right here, fall to the ground, all crispy critter-like. Just burned to a complete crisp. The other 2 are severely burned, but only taking half the damage, and are still active and alive, and they look really pissed off.
Oh.
The smell of burning hair and flesh.
Mort's gonna whistle and look around like he doesn't know where that fireball came from. Wow.
Okay. What are you doing? Did you? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the skeleton will stay where it's supposed to be, around the corner.
So the 2 surviving bugbears move in. One moves to here, and he's going to first swing his Morning Star at Corny Eye.
Okay. That hits.
12 piercing damage you take. Make sure he doesn't get a double attack. Nope. The second one moves in. Right here. Attacks Mogbog.
Bring it.
Missing you, Mogbog, on that turn. Okay. Corny Eye.
Now I'm gonna look at the bugbear in front of me, and I'm gonna use Primal Savagery.
Okay.
Oops. I almost clicked on Infestation.
19 is a hit. 6 points of damage as you bite into him, tasting his greasy, furry flesh. Bugbear seems to still be alive if you take a chunk out of him. There's blood everywhere. Blood is coming from your mouth. And,
Extra crispy.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, my turn.
Okay. That leaves us with Bogmog, who has no weapon in his hand. You can take an action
So-
and roll your javelin if that's what you want to do.
I did not consider that. I'll just swing with my hands.
Okay, it's a 1d20
Although I-
plus your strength mod.
1d20 plus your strength mod. 1d20
8.
And
Miss
then-
him. He moves that way.
Okay.
Attack again if you want. Yeah, double attacks on.
Yeah, let's do it. 20.
16. Which one were you attacking?
The one to my right.
This one here.
That would be my left. Is it possible for me to hit this one
Why wouldn't it be?
on my right? Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
All right, and then it's my strength for damage.
It's a 1d6.
1d6. Okay, got it. D6. Oof. Killing it today.
Okay. Alright, that ends Bogmok's turn. We're up to Norik.
All right. Move there and fire at this guy.
Alright. Arrow misses him, hits the wall.
Oh my
behind him,
God.
breaks.
He's here, Nora going, God damn it!
Mort.
Like the guy from Blade Runner.
Mort will. They're next. This guy, he will hit with Toll the Dead. So 16.
Wisdom save, right?
Yep. Mort's 16 DC.
Fails.
Oh,
The bell rings. What's the damage?
oh, he fails. I thought you said I failed. I'm like, damage is 11.
11 points. Jeez. Tell us how he died.
Oh, he just fur rapidly falls off and turns to dust. All that's left is like a withered skeleton.
Sweet. With that, Mort, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I can find it.
Yeah, you feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up, but you don't like freak out this time. You're fully aware that CC is standing behind you.
Deeply. He's gonna tell her all about it. He's like, there's some grab down that hallway. Would you go deal with them with your godlike powers? Great lady.
What's happening?
We're getting attacked by goblins and bugbear.
The usual.
Yeah, the usual. Bog. Norik, he's just telling her everything. Norik fell in a trap, and these goblins made fun of Norik, and it upset Bog, so he chased them down, and they were being led by Bugbear. Now we're killing them. And I shot a fireball.
CC, go ahead and roll us initiative. Put us between the order. Joseph or Mort, that's the end of your turn. Kill the bugbear with your Toll the Dead.
Yep, and I'm gonna leave my skeleton where it is.
Alright, that leaves the last bugbear swinging at Bog.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if 16 hits you. So you're gonna take 8 damage. Strikes you with the morning star.
Oof. It's
And
rough.
That ends his corny eye.
Okay. I'm gonna swing around over here and use Primal Savagery.
16 is a hit. All right, tell us how the bugbear died.
I just crawl up on its back and bite out part of the spine from his neck.
Okay. From what you're gathering in this area, it doesn't look like there's any more enemies, any more conflicts in there. The room itself is just a small. Well, it's not real small. It's a big room, but it's got a bunch of corridors leading off from each other. The corridor you guys just came down, and then a corridor to the east, and then a corridor that heads south. There's not much else in the room. It's an empty room with it. And
Mort's gonna.
What's that?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Mort.
I was gonna say Mort's gonna use his mage hand, and he's like instantly gonna grab Mog's great sword and drag it to him and pick it up. He's like admiring
it.
it.
I think weighs more than your mage hand can carry.
Oh,
let's fucking go.
He's like, look at this great sword I found. He'll just run over there then.
So it's
he's like jiggling it with.
On the. See, it's 10 pounds. I think the mage hand. The great sword.
Yeah, it's
weighs
5 pounds. Yeah.
5 pounds. So the great sword weighs.
Yeah.
6 pounds. So it cannot be tracked.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mort's gonna go over there and get it, and he's like, "Oh, look at this! He just left this lying here."
Heatheth looks around at all of you and he says, "You all are in a dungeon, right? You all should be searching for secret doors all the time. I'm no rogue or a thief myself, so there's no way I could be searching for these. But just a kind of a word of advice." And he kind of says, "Amateurs," he says under his breath as he walks over by you, Mort.
All right, so give me my sword.
Mort's like, "I found it."
Yes, Mort, you're very funny. I find this hilarious. Now, give me my sword.
Mort will hand the sword, then he'll hold out his hand and say, 10 gold, please.
No.
5 gold.
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There you go. There you go.
All right. Okay. Now this gentleman was talking about looking for secret doors.
Well, it's just a word of advice for whenever you're in a dungeon. Perhaps you should always be searching for secret doors and, of course, traps, right, Norik?
Yeah, real funny.
What is that? Would it be an investigation?
Perception.
Perception. All right, he'll look for a door somewhere. Oh.
Yeah, so through all your kind of searching, you kind of wander over in this area here, and you happen to find the outlining of a secret door. You actually are able to see a lever that could possibly open a secret door.
He's gonna point it out. He's not gonna open it. I'm gonna I was gonna move my skeleton back a little bit. It'll still stay kind of back here guarding our exit, but it's just a little bit closer.
I'm gonna come up behind Mogbog and cast Healing Word on him.
What's the word of the day?
No, it's still the same day. It's gonna be spiders.
All right.
What's your
How much does that
do?
heal me?
Dang it!
Hey, I will take it. Thank you.
11. And remember, you don't have a long rest again for 24 hours, so...
That's why I'm healing.
Yeah, it is...
He took, like, the most damage.
Thank you, Cornea.
It's about
I'll be more careful in the future.
1:20 in the morning. So
Hello.
Oh, Mord's gonna see if Norik wants to check this lever for traps.
I sure do.
Roll 20's going crazy again. What in the hell? It's possessed.
Since she is here, I'm gonna go over to X. And I'm gonna cast.
you don't see any traps.
Dude, my
Or-
rolls are
or lever
garbage.
or whatever. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's fine, dude.
she's in complete darkness. I don't know if you want her to light, if you want him to light a torch, or you're gonna do something there, Corny Eye.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna cast Dark Vision on him.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, Axe. The Axe. Thank God Axe is here.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Change.
Hello.
Can't have Bogmog running around.
Making
Bogmar
people
did a
fall
good
in-
job.
Making people fall into traps.
Yeah.
I did my best, alright?
Picking on small goblins.
Yeah, that were trying to run away for their life.
Oh, I'd do it again, and I'll fucking do it again.
I'm just messing with you.
So both Axe and Cece, who have just joined us, you haven't missed much. They finished a long rest, and then basically they explored a little bit and got into combat again. So there wasn't much happening other than that. All right, so no traps that you can determine on these lever or on the trapdoor itself. Norik?
Alright.
Nothing. Yeah, I'd tell everyone. Yeah, it looks fine. And pull the lever.
Yeah, he'll pull the more, or whoever will pull the lever.
All right, we'll do that in just a moment. Let me give some XP out to everybody.
Oh,
I'm sure you guys want that, right?
yes.
We're looking at a sec here. All right, for the goblins, everybody gets 50 experience points. Okay, for the bugbears, everybody gets 133 experience points. All right. I believe
How
we
much?
should be able to
133. What was the
see
first one?
50 experience points. All right, who's pulling the lever? Somebody said they're going to pull that lever.
Yeah. Norcas, he checked it. He thinks it's fine.
Okay. Pull the lever. You hear a slight grinding sound, stone on stone. Hold on. And this secret door opens, revealing another long corridor, 10-foot long, probably 10-foot high corridor. That seems to go on for quite a while, more than 60 feet. Hello?
Oh, yeah. I'll be like, well,
Now remember, you also had the hall that you guys didn't really investigate. You saw just like a glimpse of an obelisk, right? But you also had the tunnel, the human tunnel that the goblins were guarding when you interrupted them. Remember? So you also have that too.
Yeah, Mort thinks they should backtrack, and I'm morbidly curious about all of that business with the obelisk and whatnot. But
There's also
he's
a
outvoted.
reinforced door right here. I think I might have mentioned that. And this corridor goes to the south off this hall here. So just remember, you got several different options at the moment.
So there was another reinforced door, so it's probably connecting.
Yeah, that's the reinforced door there. You've got a corridor to the south that kind of comes off this hall that you guys are in right now. This room.
Oh, okay, it goes both ways. Okay.
Lots of
So we wanna-
decisions.
Yeah, we should try
wanna-
to see. You try to open this door, see if it connects to that other room.
First, I'm going to check for traps.
Okay,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah. No traps.
No traps. Is it
No
unlocked?
traps. Awesome.
It's unlocked.
And for funsies, I'm gonna mimic him.
I'm going to go in stealth.
Okay, so you went stealth.
And I'm going to slowly slip through the
Open
door.
the door. Okay.
Yeah, slowly.
Alright, so you open the door slowly. And it opens back up to the area you were earlier, to the hall, where the goblins were, and to the north is where the obelisk was that you had seen.
All right, moving back out here. I'm going to bend that way. Did we check where that obelisk was?
No, of course
No,
not. You guys
no, that's it.
remember
More.
Mogbog ran into combat? You guys didn't get a chance to even look in the room,
Yeah.
check out the
I have
room.
More
no
one-
regrets.
All right, let's
Zero.
check this shit out.
Alright, so
Yeah,
as
Mort,
you-
what is that?
As you
This
enter
is-
this hall, of this northern part of the hall, in the north end of this room stands a 14-foot tall granite obelisk with a lidless eye carved near its top of the south-facing side. The bottom half of the obelisk is covered with dirty, bloody handprints. There are also two wide alcoves surrounding the obelisk to the west and north and east. You see they contain a dozen goblin beds made of bundled rags and torn fabric.
Are they bloody goblin hand paw prints?
Give me investigation. They're
Oh
pretty
my God.
small. The prints are. Some of them might be goblins. Some might be gnome or,
What?
There's some
Mort-
humanoid. There's some human. What would you say, Mort?
Yep. He's got a great idea. He's like, Corny Eye, go put your hand over those handprints and touch that and see if they're goblin handprints. See if it matches when you touch it.
Where's the obelisk?
We're gonna say it's right here.
Yes, that big foreboding obelisk with the eye on it. Go touch it.
Yeah, so
Okay,
about right
I'm gonna
there.
walk up and touch it.
As soon as you touch it, you hear a telepathic message in common. I cast my eye in the future, and I see in yours a privileged descent. South of here, beyond a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take. And you right away know those are the words of Hallister Blackcloak. It sounds just like him. You can roll me an insight check if you'd like, Cordiine.
Did y'all
Insight?
deal with the giants?
No.
No, we were waiting for you. Apparently.
Oh, okay.
You said insight?
Yes. Yeah. You can't really tell or discern anything from the words or the voice itself. You know it's Hallister Blackcloak. kind of get the feeling that the obelisk was created by Hallister, too.
I was trying to quickly write down what he said.
Something about a two-headed king.
Going
Gotcha.
south, two-headed king, looking left.
You want someone else to touch it? Maybe they'll hear the message again.
I'll touch it.
Okay,
That's
actually, you go touch
self-preservation
it.
between friends.
Axe touches it. It says, "I cast my eye to the future and see in yours a perilous descent. South of here, beyond the secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you're discerning to take. These words seem to..." That's it. And it kind of fades off.
Well, let's find a two-headed thing and look to the left of it.
I think it was king, not thing.
Mort's remembering it. It wasn't the statue that they got the circlet of blasting. It had like another head on it, right? It was
did.
a dwarf. Yeah, it was a dwarf, and it had like another head on it.
And it wore a crown.
Yes. Okay, so that's seems like where we need to go.
So
But
there's
And
A
Haleth
sec-
comes up to you and goes, "Were we not just down there? Wasn't that where the stairs were? Isn't it talking about the stairs?"
probably.
I don't know.
Was the stairs to the left of the statue?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they tried to
Yeah.
exit. Yes.
It seems like it would be quite a waste of a walk for us at the moment, since we're not even allowed to go down those stairs at the moment. There is that
Is he
tunnel
gonna
to
send us
the...
a telepathic message when we're ready?
There is that tunnel to the east we could check out that the goblins were guarding. Or the secret door that you had opened.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Brook Mountain.
Okay.
So this is where the Grilk, was it the Grilk? That's where they were guarding, right? Like where Mort's looking.
Ooh, the Grok.
The goblins were guarding a tunnel, and there was a Grick.
Oh, a Grick.
Yes.
A Grick. I thought it was someone's name, Grok.
Yeah, Mort will look at Axe and be like, "Axe, you ever kill a Grick?"
A what?
Oh my fucking god.
Grick.
No.
That's bad. That's bad.
What the fuck's a Grick?
It's a giant wormy thingy with a bird beak.
Yes, the goblins were guarding that, and they were going on and on. There's a Grick down that tunnel.
Or
Over
maybe
here,
Gricks,
this is-
for all that we know.
So we want to fight Grex or giants?
I would like to fight either, to be honest with you.
I want to fight both. That's just me.
Well, it is up to you where we go next.
Mort probably would advocate to try to deal with the giants. He thinks he has a way to maybe
What? Have you
do
ever
something
fought
about him.
giants before?
Well,
They're quite dangerous and hard to kill.
he's like, I beat Bogmog up in the bar one time.
Rematch.
That's true, you did.
The bar.
Well, I'll go wherever you are, obviously. Wherever you guys go.
Your former friends are probably down, so we should find a way to get down faster.
Oh, I totally agree. Totally agree with you. I believe we've... Did I describe this room to you guys? Yeah, goblins were hiding behind broken tablets. So, through the tunnels to certain death, or to the south to certain death.
I mean, it doesn't have to be certain death. I just need to rip out their throats with my teeth.
Same.
We check all the way down these tunnels.
That's
For the Grickar, yeah.
Well, let's go find this Grick. We got the lizard. Lizard's here. Let's get that lizard on.
What does me being a lizard have to do with worms?
You're really good against, taking arrows to the face. Yes, go, lizard, go. Narc's cheering you on. Like, yes, go.
This is gonna be very narrow.
Yes, it is. This be like 10 feet in front of the next person, I guess.
Oh, do not like this.
Very narrow. Not good for axes.
Alright, let's stop right there.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Stop right there. And start this room here. You see the 5-foot wide tube-like passages and rough-hewn stone slope up and down, and then they enter this hall. You see, in the middle of the partially collapsed hall, are two Grecs. They spot you, and let's go and roll for initiative.
Ah, so close to being another nat 20.
As they spot you, actually, it makes this weird high-pitched screaming sound. And so it is Cornelius' turn. Start combat. $10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I can make it to right there. That's as far as I can go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, I'll end my turn since I don't see anything.
You can dash.
Well, that's true. If I don't want to.
Okay.
No, end my turn there.
Okay. Want to move your zombie or anything?
I did.
Oh, okay. That brings up the Greg's turn. So I'm going to put this in your journal. Axe. Since you're the only one that's seen it so far. This is what the creatures look like.
Tsushimi. I think.
Sashimi?
Food.
All right. All right, it's going to move forward towards you. Slithering. And swings its tentacles at you. Missing you. The other one slithers up there. And that'll end their turn. Bogmog.
Yep. I'm is it bad for me to stand right here? Like, I don't know the rules. Am I allowed to stand in the same square as
You
someone
cannot
else?
end your turn on the same square that Axe
Okay,
does.
got
but
it.
You can move there and attack, and you have to move back.
All right. Well, let's hope I've got some better luck on my swings.
The 21 is the only one that hits.
Okay. And
11 damage.
all right, and then I'll back off to right here, I guess.
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
All right. That brings up Mort.
Yeah, since I lumped them together, it's saying skeleton, so Mort will come here.
How is CC out of order?
Yeah. CC would be next, not me.
I'm magic.
You are. You're a magical
I
little.
think she might have rolled after I had hit descending.
Oh, hi. You forget something there, Norik.
Well, what the heck? I
Just
hit
now?
the button and
You're joining? Alright, you're gonna have to wait till next turn.
Mort will. What is this thing? Just a beak?
It's
Ah,
a
that's
beak
okay.
with
Oh.
tentacles and a worm body.
I just see. Oh, it's like a squid. All right, I wasn't expecting that. I'll just shoot chill touch at this freaking thing.
I
don't
don't
think
you,
I
wait,
can-
hold on. I don't think you have line of sight
Oh,
on that.
Oh, it's because I can't.
So is that a ranged attack?
It is. Yeah, you're right. I can't do
don't
it.
think you have. Yeah, you have no line of sight. So.
It's just because I can. It's just yeah. It's just how I'm oriented.
Well, I tell you what. I'll
Yeah.
give you line. Well, I even think he's got more than 3/4. I'm gonna say he's got full coverage. So no, you don't have any line of sight on him to do that.
Yeah. Well, like everything I have is line of sight except for AOE stuff that would hurt my teammates.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, Mort will just, I guess, take a step back and I don't even know. No, my skeleton can't even do anything.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Because if yeah, I guess so.
Well, I
They'll
mean,
have to-
what were you thinking?
Well, if I run in here, I'm gonna get, I can get hit, and my spells are ranged, so I can't really do much unless I do like Burning Hands, which isn't what I want to do. So I'm screwed
Well,
right
you
now.
have you have a spot there you can move to. You can move into Axe's spot, but you can't end your turn on her spot, on his spot.
Yeah.
Axe's spot. Okay.
So I have a question for next turn because I used up all my movement. If I were to come down here, let's say next turn I'm coming to this square down here. If I move with Axe there, would he still get an opportunity to attack the monster? If I'm moving past Axe?
As long as you stay within 5 feet of the creature, you do not trigger attack of opportunity.
Okay, so we'll, probably would. Yeah. Okay. That'll be it.
Okay, so That ends your turn, so that brings up CC. You guys have kind of bottlenecked yourselves in this tunnel. Unfortunately.
I'm just dashing.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're way back
Okay.
there. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was trying to fix my mic before,
Oh, okay.
and
You got
yeah.
caught up when we stopped it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How you been anyway, CC? Doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We got end of your turn there. All right, Axe.
Since it tried to attack me with a tentacle, I'm going to try and bite its tentacle.
Okay. All right. That's a hit. You bite its tentacle and they take 7 bludgeoning damage from your bite.
I'd like to use this.
Okay. As a bonus action, you make a special attack with your bite. If the attack hits, it deals normal damage. Okay. So roll again. Your bite.
Bite him again.
26 hits. All right. So whatever your
And I
Constitution mod
get-
is.
I'm eating one of this guy's tentacles and gaining 4 hit points.
Okay. Tell us how the thing died.
I guess I bit off more than I could chew and rip a tentacle straight off of its head.
You're just munching down on that tentacle then?
Yeah,
Okay.
just tear it off its face.
Okay. And you gain 4 temporary hit points. Make sure to put that on your sheet.
I did.
Okay.
I'm a step past, so people have more room.
These monsters that you guys play are fun because of some of the stuff they can do. All right, that ends your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Brings up Norik.
All right. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Squeezing on through.
Corny Eye.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hi, Exy.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Primal Savagery on the wormy.
Okay.
I'm still chewing on worm.
What?
I'm still eating the worm. It's still a mouthful.
Where? There it is.
A 9.
Nope.
You miss as you try to snap at it with your mouth. Missing the Grek. That ends your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
You want to move your zombie? You got room to move him or no?
Nah, I'll leave him there for now.
Alright. So, the Grek attacks you with its tentacles, flying and flaying around. Oh my god, it completely misses you. He will have smacking himself in the head. He'll have disadvantage on his next round of attack.
Can I use my reaction for my spores?
On his next turn, yes.
Oh, okay. That started when he started on his turn in my circle.
Yeah.
Or my vicinity.
So when he starts on his next turn, you can use that. Alright, so just
Okay.
remember you got 1d4 on him. That ends his turn. It is Bogmog's.
Yes. All right. So I am going to walk up and hit this Grek. Oh, how are those?
They both hit.
Right. Now that he has been bopped, I'm gonna get out of everyone's way and kind of go like right here, I think. Yeah.
Well, if you
Okay,
go right in
just-
front of me,
First of all, you triggered an attack of opportunity. Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I didn't. I don't understand. How is he getting an attack? Is it bad for me to
You're
walk
moving
away?
out of combat. You get the creature gets an attack of opportunity. You
Oh,
move
right,
within
right,
about
right.
5 feet. There's an attack of opportunity. Okay, I
Right.
didn't know if
All right.
you want
I-
to make sure you want to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder.
if you move right here, I could get advantage on next turn.
Yeah, right here. Then you guys are
Or no,
Flanking.
right here.
flanking right here.
Got it.
There you go.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay.
Skeleton's turn.
Alright.
More.
Yep. Yes. He's gonna shimmy his way down here. Oh, come here. Oh. Calamari. I guess I'll try Toll of the Dead on this one.
Okay.
Well, the only one left, for God's sake. It's 16 DC.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 22, so he saves.
What? God. What happened to Toll of the Dead, man? That used to be the best one. Alright, Mort's gonna step back. He'll have his skeleton come up behind Norik. And I guess that'll be the end.
Okay. Let's see. That ends your turn. That brings us to CC.
Unless he's muted, I think.
Oh, CC.
Okay,
There you go.
I made my movement.
Okay.
Hard to tell if I could even fit through there.
Well, there's a corpse.
No, I dashed. I'm good. That's all I can
okay,
do.
That's it. All right.
Yeah.
That leaves us with Axe.
I'm gonna swing this glowing cursed sword at it.
Okay.
One-handed swings. Swing.
17 is a hit. Tell us how it died on your first attack.
Just chop underneath the tentacles through its wormy body.
Okay.
Leave a nice big kangaroo pouch hole in its torso. Torso, quote unquote.
Yeah, there doesn't look like there's any more threats of the Grek at the moment. You are in this crumbling hall where the two Greks were. It's partially collapsed hall. The floor is littered with small rocks and pebbles, broken statuary, and jagged chunks of masonry big enough to crush a man's skull. Doesn't look like there's anything else really in this hall here. But it does looks like the hall opens up again to another tunnel to the north. Let's get some XP really quick on those Gregs before we continue on. Everybody gets 150 experience points.
What's everyone's experience points at?
Excuse me.
7,448.
Yeah, 7,348.
Yeah, I'm at 348.
We
You're
got
only at 300?
150.
7,348.
Okay.
Everybody should be the same, I would believe.
We got 150 for that fight, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should have gone from 98 to 148, so 200 instead of. So 2448 instead of 7348. I'm not good at much, but I am good at math.
I was a little off from those numbers. I think I might have rounded up incorrectly or something. So I put it to 7348. Does that sound correct?
Let's just make it an even 10,000 for everybody.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let me end combat because we are done with combat here.
No, it should be 7,348.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Unless my calculator's wrong.
that's
Well,
what I put.
Then it might have been an earlier fight I got wrong because I was at like 98 before the fight.
Oh, we didn't tell her about the XP for the Goblin Bugbear fight.
I already
She came
added
in
that.
after that. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was here for that. I got here just in time for that, which was like,
Oh.
which is
Yeah,
why I'm
everybody-
higher than you guys for some reason.
Everybody should be at. Everybody should have got XP for that, regardless if you just showed up or not. So. Roughly, everybody should be the same as far as their experience. I haven't given any extra experience points out to anybody.
So either I did math wrong at some point during the game, or
Yeah, probably. We both have 7,348.
So let's make everybody is going to equal Kevin and Kong's experience points. So everybody make your character sheet the same with everybody else.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen is if you guys, some of you level before others level, some of you won't be able to go down to the second level. Okay. So everybody's
okay,
is going to
I'll
be the
lower
same.
mine down 100, even though it doesn't make sense
So
with math.
Did I forget to add experience to this?
Maybe.
all right. So does everybody have the same experience point? What does everybody have?
I lowered mine by 100, so it's
Yeah.
to match Kevin's.
7348.
Okay. All right, you guys have got to remember to keep track of this. I'm not going to be able to do that for you, okay? You guys, if I'm handing out experience points for each creature, you guys have got to take care of it.
I don't know how I ended up higher than everyone else. That's the problem.
I don't know. I don't know. You should all be the same. You two, especially you and Cornea, should have been the same because you both created your characters. These are new characters. And Cece, all three of you should have been the same. So. There's a possibility that Norik and all them would have had a little bit more. I don't know how, but there's a possibility because they came from the last adventure. You guys just started this adventure. So, anyway. Let's go with that. Just everybody's got to really keep track of their XP that they earn. Okay? So. Like I said, you've also got a tunnel that leads to the south where CC is at. There's also another 5 foot by 5 foot, roughly 5 foot tunnel that direction to the south.
Which way? Which way?
Tight claustrophobic tunnel or tight claustrophobic tunnel?
Do these tunnels look like the worm just dug them? Or are they just like...
Give me a nature check.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's more, Mr. Nature. Look at that.
No, I wouldn't quite say that they dug them. Something dug them, but you wouldn't say that Greg dug them.
Right. Oh, damn it, my skeleton's stuck again. Fucking skeleton. Oh,
That's the best, dude, when you do that.
God, I need to stop. I need to be more careful.
Alright, so you've got 2 ways to go here. You've got one that goes to the north and one that goes to the south.
Well, I guess Mort's voting this way because everybody's already over here pretty much. Well, not everybody, but...
Okay.
Barbarian.
You enter the tunnels there, Axe, and it kind of starts to wind around a little bit. But it continues to go kind of to the east. You see it now, the tunnel opens back up into another hall.
Wait for everyone.
You standing right there, you kind of hear weeping, like a muffled weeping sound, like somebody's weeping, crying.
Be all sneaky like and creep forward.
Okay, roll a stealth. Yep, so you went stealth. You see a reinforced door there. You see that the hall also is slightly collapsed. Corny Eye, you are not really stealthy. But you see a reinforced door, but you also see the hall bend down, and you see just barely make out a Grek from around the corner of the hall kind of bend down this way.
Peek around the corner and nearly shit myself.
Yeah, you both are stealthy enough they didn't visually see you at the moment because you're just kind of peeking around the corner. You see 6 Grek just kind of standing around down that other part of that corridor there.
Can I motion to Mr. Mort when he comes around the corner?
It's pretty dark. It's hard. It's pretty far away. What are you trying to motion?
I just want him to come over to me.
Hold on. I didn't even roll stealth.
I am intelligent enough to know to hold up 6 fingers. I'm just holding up 6 fingers.
Yeah, so
all right.
CC, you're stealthy. You're going stealthy. Corny Eye's the only one that's making quite a bit of noise as she's walking around. She hasn't obviously entered the halls yet. But in the tunnels herself, she's kicking around dirt, dust, rocks. Mort,
Uh-oh.
you're fine. You're stealthy.
Okay. So he
I
sees
need
them
a
like
stealth
motioning. He's
roll
like,
from. Hold on. Everybody's moving too fast. There we go. I was gonna say I need a stealth roll from Norik. Okay. So you see a reinforced door here. From behind the door, you hear weeping coming from behind the door.
Axe is peeking around the corner and holding up like barely peeking around the corner and holding up 6 fingers in front of him.
Mort's just like looking at Axe, like he's gonna look, kind of occupy the space and look, and just kind of freak out and like, how did? He's like waving his hands. Can he just shoot a fireball in there? Or do I need to be in combat?
Well, you can shoot one
How
in
does-
there if you're gonna try that.
Well, I was going to. He's just like, oh, and he's gonna back up to like here. Oh, I should be able to. I think it's gonna be at least 5.
Hit as many as you can, man.
Yes, yes. It's like bowling. He's literally just gonna throw it underhanded like a bowling ball.
What's your distance on the fireball? Like how far can you cast it? 60
I
feet?
think. Yeah, it's pretty far. I know that. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. Is that where you
150?
want it?
150 feet.
So, is that where you want it?
No, further down. Yeah, he doesn't want to hit like way further down. He doesn't want to hit anybody. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Carpet bomb the whole damn way. This will be the last one. He used the ring and now he's using his spell slot.
Alright, dexterity saving throws. Alright, so 3 do not save, 2 do. Or, I'm sorry,
Okay.
4 do not save, 2 of them do. Roll your damage.
Come on. Yeah.
Alright. So, most of these first front 4 are burnt to a crisp. They cry out, screeching out as they collapse to the ground. The fireball. The loud booming sound of the fireball echoes throughout the chamber, killing 4 of the Gex, and then the other 2 are taking half damage. 14. The other 2 are kind of somewhat on fire and putting themselves out. Let's roll initiatives, everybody. Okay. Norik, you're the first one up.
You might need to add me. I wasn't selected.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. So 7.
I'm gonna go to here and fire at this guy.
Okay. right, so... Yep, so you hit him with your arrow, goes flying into him. Alright.
Woohoo!
Exactly 13 points. Tell us how it died.
Oh, got him right in the head, and it just stopped moving.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, that ends your turn. Let's go to Corny Eye.
I'm gonna stand right here. I don't see anything around the corner other than my friends. Move my zombie right there. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. CC.
Alright. I'm gonna move my happy butt all the way over here because that's as far as I can get.
Okay.
Without dashing. And I'll just move over here and wait.
Remember about your pretty crown.
Okay. Alright, that ends your turn. Mort?
Oh, Mort's the smuggest man on the planet right now. He's just like, hands on his hips. I'm not using the Toll of the Dead this time. I'm gonna use what's that other cantrip? Chill Touch. Well, let me see what the range is. Hold on. 120 feet. So it's a range
It's
attack.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, 18 hits. Roll your damage. 13.
Yeah.
Tell us how it died.
He basically just shoots a big skeletal ghost hand, and it just like flies right through it and rips out some internal organ. Just drops it and.
Alright. Excellent. You hear the weeping from behind the door still.
I'm gonna. This is still Mort's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move my skeleton up here and like notch an arrow, kind of focusing on the door just in case something comes bursting out.
Okay. Alright. Grex are dead. Bogmog. Bogmog.
Sorry, I thought I unmuted. I did not.
That's alright.
I'm gonna turn the corner, and I don't see any more.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay, I was paranoid. Okay, all right. Then why are we still in combat?
We got something going on behind this wooden door here.
Well,
Oh,
You're
shit.
weeping behind the door, right?
oh well. I mean, do we really care about that?
Could be food.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
to be
fair.
food.
Could be
All right.
anyone, Bug. It could be your mother back there.
Is it? It's this.
Yes. That
Yeah,
door right
if
there.
it's my mother, I hope she's back there weeping. All right. Bogmog's mother. I love my mom. All
You want
right.
to investigate the door or anything?
Yeah, I'll take I'll knock on the door, I guess.
You're just gonna knock. You're not gonna investigate the door or anything?
No, I was like, hey, everything okay in there? Everything all right?
You hear it behind there. Are they gone?
Yeah. Yeah,
How do I know you're not?
I guess you're gonna have to take my word for it.
You notice a small hole has been drilled through the middle of the door.
Okay. Like a peephole?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, I'll be like, look, I'm gonna back up from the door. If you want to look through it, you'll see that we're not. I mean, we are monsters, but we're not as bad as them. So,
Well, you saved me from having to worry about killing the Grecs and escaping when they were sleeping. And so the door, you hear the door creak open. And a kind of a thief or a dressed character walks out. It looks kind of dressed like a thief, leather armor, stuff like that. And immediately Haleth goes, Clem! You weasel!
Uh-oh.
And Clem goes surprised. He looks very surprised and he says, Haleth, you're alive, I think. Of course I'm alive. You four of you beat me badly and threw me into that pit, stealing all my things. You are nothing but a downright dirty thief, you are.
Lars, I want to knock an arrow and fire it at the guy.
Okay.
Not you.
Okay.
Because I made a deal. I want to surprise attack
we
him.
did make a deal. All right. We did make a
Yeah.
deal.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you fire off an arrow. 23 is a hit.
Oh, yeah!
But wait,
The arrow pierces his body. Ah! I am. Oh!
I finally found a solution.
Pierces into him. I'm going to add him to our turn order. And we're going to start over on our turn order.
I should have gone before Bogmog.
And I'm going to say, vengeance strikes tonight!
Alright, let's start our turn order over.
It's so dramatic.
Poor guy.
What do you mean, poor guy? He left the other guy to die.
Oh, you're right.
Alright, Norik, you just went. We're going to do Corny Eye.
Okay. Oh, story attacking the guy in the white.
That's what Norik wants to do, it seems like.
Yeah, he deserves to die. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna rush around the corner and use Primal Savagery on him.
Okay.
Trust me, the alternative is fighting a Rubret. We don't want to do that.
Did you say fighting a Rugrat?
Yeah, exactly.
A 17 is a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. 10 points of damage. He is pretty bloodied up as you pull back from biting a chunk out of him. He screams out in pain. He goes, Haleth, help me! Why? And he's almost collapses at first, but gains his balance as the blood drips from your mouth along with pieces of flesh and everything. Corny Eye.
Okay.
Haleth runs over with the mace that he was given by Kasisi and attacks Clem. Moment here. Smashing his head, caves in as he smashes down with the mace. Clem falls to the ground with his head caved in, dead. Haleth backs up, takes a sigh of relief and says, I feel better already.
I'm gonna look through his stuff and keep showing it to Haleth. Like, is this yours? This is yours. This is yours. To all his shit.
What Clem had on him, you find a spell book. He has some lock picking tools. He has a drill, excuse me, he's wearing. Let me tell you what he's got on him here. So he has on his self, besides the spellbook, which seems like the most important thing that you've discovered on him.
A spellbook. Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have like any of Helith's things. He has a short sword and a hand crossbow, and he's wearing leather armor.
You said a short sword too? A short crossbow. I'm sorry.
A hand crossbow.
And crossbow.
A lot of things happening, right? Hand crossbow. Okay.
I'm keeping the crossbow.
What's the spellbook say? What's it for?
Do you take the spellbook from Axe?
Oh, if Axe is gonna hand it to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's gonna,
After confirming it's not Heleth's, yeah.
he's gonna look at it like, what's it look like? Just an average spellbook? Is it like, it's not made of flesh, is it?
No. It's
something crazy.
It's a good look. It's a pretty nice spellbook. Inside you find you find several spells. You find the spell Blight, Burning Hands, Comprehend Languages, Dark Vision, Dispel Magic, False Life, Feign Death, Gust of Wind, Invisibility, Lightning Bolt, and Sleep.
You lost me at False Life.
Oh,
I'm writing them all down.
Feign Death. So False Life, then Feign Death.
Okay.
Gust of Wind, Invisibility, Lightning Bolt, and Sleep are all what contains inside.
Oh my God.
Spellbook.
Just a normal hand crossbow?
Yes.
Okay.
Why did this guy? This
You
is
see,
the
there's an
craziest one we've ever
explorer's
found.
pack still inside this closet that he was locked in.
Pilfer it for torches.
Yeah, you open up most of, well, there are some torches in there, but there's a lot of the perishable supplies and that were depleted. There's no water rations left in there. You do, however, find 5 platinum pieces, 24 gold pieces, and 4 silver pieces. Alright, let's figure
4
out...
silver, 5 platinum, and 25 gold?
Yes.
We lost Bogmog.
Yeah.
That's okay. It is about the time that he goes to sleep, usually. So. Let's get some experience doled out. Excuse me. So we have 6.
Money.
So everybody gets 450 experience points from the Grek. And for killing Clem the Weasel, you have
Oh, that's lovely.
gain 33 experience points. He also had a short sword. I don't know if you wanted to...
I was going to give it to this
450 plus 33?
Yes.
I'll give the short sword to the skeleton.
3-1.
I guess that was that the spellbook we were looking for? Why did this guy have it?
Well, you didn't have a chance
Because
to
he's
find
an
out.
adventurer.
So
yeah, we did it, did we?
We had no chance of finding out. Nork went right into that. Helith goes, now for the others. I'm feeling so much better already.
Yes.
Alright, so everybody's got that down. What's that?
I'm gonna look at him, give him a thumbs up with the Grek blood still coming out of my maw a little.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Alright. That's pretty much it that's inside. In this hall here. The hall still continues where Cece's at. It turns into another tunnel in that area. We still didn't get Mogbog back yet, did we?
He messaged me. He said it. Texted me. He said his PC shut out on.
Excuse me.
So he's working on it. Yeah, I'll let him know about the XP. If he doesn't get back on.
Okay.
New total should be 7831.
Yep.
All right, and just a reminder before we go, I know we got a few minutes left here. There's no Spelljammer tomorrow night because Daniel's not able to play, and so we're gonna just make sure that everybody gets to play when we start it back up. So Spelljammer will be next Tuesday if everybody can make it. Also, Axe, you are definitely playing in that one shot, right?
Yeah, I got off early that day.
Okay, and then I know Mort, you are?
Oh yeah.
And Mort is your brother?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's playing, so that, and then when we're crossing our fingers that Sabrina's going to be able to play. So that still leaves
I have
two spots left open.
Yeah, I might have somebody that wants
All
to
right, well,
play
let
it.
me know. It's a week from this Friday, so usually what I'll
Gotcha.
do is as soon as you let me know, and we'll get everybody in. I know you and Kong are keeping your characters, right?
Oh yeah.
And your brother is too, probably.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
Sabrina will have to make a new character, and anybody that joins will make a new character. We need it done before Friday, the 24th, or whatever that is. Okay.
Hey, is your brother Eden or the old man?
He was the old man.
Okay.
He's the crazy one. Yeah.
Because it would be funny if it was just a party full of half elves.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this real fast. I don't want to derail it. The next person I'm having play is like super shy. Like
Okay.
I was kind of shocked she wants to play.
Well,
like she's like, I don't know. What if they don't like me? I'm like, they don't like me.
Cece was that way. I mean, I remember when she first started playing with us, and we'd all talk about, well, how'd they die? And then Cece was like, he just fell and died. Now she's all, and then the arrow goes through his skull and through his eyeball. So I mean, people change eventually. So yeah, Allie was just like that. So it first started out.
What do you guys do for the one shots? You just make a level. What level characters are you guys making?
All right, so
one currently.
This is going to be this next one shot's for level 2. So that
okay.
will make a level 2 character, or they'll level up their character to level 2. Because I think, like I said, I think Kong and Mort are going to keep their character, so they're just going to level up to 2. The one shots. What did that one take us? 3.5 hours, 4 hours, I think. Right?
Yeah,
it took a while.
4.5 maybe at most.
Yeah, I think it was.
We went a little over 10, but not much.
We went over. It wasn't. Typically they're 3.5, and I think we went over because I did a little bit of background and all that for Candlekeep. I don't know if we'll do that on the next session. I think we started at 6 and ended at 10:30, something like that, my time. So, Mountain time. So, everybody seemed like they had fun. You got that really cool weapon out of it. So,
a bug on a chain.
Yeah, flail. So, yeah. So if you're interested, Kevin, let me know. You know?
Yeah, Fridays are tough, so I won't know until like Friday. So.
Okay. Yeah, well.
I mean, it's
if you even last.
If I can, I will.
Because we don't.
I can last minute create a character real quick.
We don't start until 6 Mountain Time. So if you can and want to, and you can make a character real quick, yeah, welcome aboard. Like I said, I have 2 slots left. Sounds like Mort, you might have somebody.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll see.
Well, keep me posted, everybody, on what like Sabrina and all that. So, because I still gotta invite you to the actual game, so you can make your character. So, okay. All right.
Okay.
So we got a little bit of time left. We got like 6 minutes or 7 minutes left. So.
Yeah, Lars, do me a favor. Invite me to the game, and I'll have a character ready if I can do it.
I'll do that. I'll invite you, and then that way
you guys need an evil cleric, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys have
I'm
a
a
cleric?
bard.
No, there's no cleric right now in the party.
Yeah,
No,
So,
not a cleric.
no
I'm
cleric
a
at all.
bard. My brother's a warlock or something. And I know, Kong, you're a fighter, right?
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah,
Yeah, and then
something
the other
like
guy
that.
who's been playing this particular one shot was a thief, and he can't play this time. So
I
And
know.
you guys are keeping characters to move them to the next one next time you do it?
Yep.
yes,
Yep,
that's what they
you
want to
can do
do.
it.
They can, or you
Yeah,
can
that's
make a
cool.
brand new character for each. So it's up to I'm letting the players decide if they want to keep their character and move on. Candlekeep is 20 adventures, so I believe it's 18 or 20 adventures. So it'll get your character all the way up to 18 or 20, something like that. There's like 18 or 21 shots in it. So
I know the person I'm gonna ask wants to be like a druid shapeshifter werewolf or something. She likes lycanthropes, so if it matters, whatever it is, I don't know. I have to look into it, help her, but
okay, maybe we can work with it that she gets a wolf stat block or something. Because a werewolf's too powerful for level 2, but
oh yeah,
we might
yeah,
be able to do
yeah.
something like that for her. She can still turn into a werewolf, but we'll use the wolf stat block maybe or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll work it out.
Make her a were rat.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different There's were-rat. There's a bunch of different wares out there. So anyway, all right. Let's. We got a few minutes left here. You killed off Clem the Weasel. You got a spell book. You got some money. Haleth has a quarter of his revenge done, and you're in the corridor there, the hall. There's a tunnel by Cece that leads to the north, and then there was a tunnel way back there that went to the south because you guys decided to enter the hall instead of going south in the tunnel. So you have those two options in these halls here.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's.
Cece.
Yeah, I'm gonna go them down here too. Lizard, what's down there?
Oh,
I've already fell on spikes. I can't keep going.
okay. I'm doing fine. I'm doing better than fine. I just had a meal.
As you continue away, it opens up into like a small hall that's 30 by probably 30 and 10 foot wide by 30 long. But it looks like it dead ends, which is really strange that the hall kind of just dead ends there.
I would like to do
Yeah,
something real quick.
What would you like to do?
I want to rip off the beak off of
Okay.
these worms.
All right. So you rip one of the beaks off one of the worms there, creatures, to Greg. What are you doing with it? Are you just going to put it away for now?
Well, how big is it?
To your statute, it's pretty good size. I mean, it could probably fit over your face pretty well.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it for now.
Okay. Axe, you said what were you doing?
I was gonna step forward carefully and study the walls.
Okay. Do you want to roll for perception?
Not my best.
Yeah, you don't really see anything there on the wall.
It's combat. Dead end.
Dead end. Okay. Up here? Oh,
Wow.
sorry. I
dead
didn't
end.
understand.
What are you doing? Are you gonna roll
Um,
also for perception and look around?
yeah, I get.
All right.
Sure, why not? Why not?
Worse than me.
All
Dead
right.
ends.
Oh, you
Mort says.
feel nothing. You're just like, this dead ends too.
It's a dead
Yeah,
end.
so are you guys gonna head back, or
I guess so.
Corny Eye looks like she wants to try it?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Check for secret doors when you guys are down there.
I did a little bit better.
I will tell you that you see nothing. It looks like a smooth ball that dead ends.
Okay. I'm
All
gonna
right.
look at Axe. Oh.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Corny Eye?
I'm gonna look at Axe, hold out the beacon, ask if he could carve a mask out of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
There you go. You hand it over to her to start carving away when he's got time. Let's call it. We're pretty close. It's almost 9 o'clock. So we'll call it there. Kevin, I'll send you an invite tomorrow to get into the game, so you have that available to you. So join it when I send it to you. And then, guys, let me know
So
on
we should
everybody
go
else.
ahead and level up our character if we're already
Absolutely,
in
yeah.
the
If
campaign.
you're already in the campaign, already for the one shot, you and Mort, you guys can level up your character to level 2 whenever you got time. Okay? And we'll end it here. We'll pick it up next Monday, same time, 6 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. And remember again, just to make sure that everybody remembers that we're not doing Spelljammer tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to get back to it. Questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in Discord or in Roll20. Have a good night, everybody, and a good rest of the week. We'll see you next Monday.
Good
All right,
night.
good night, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.